that's enough music. Let's get this ship on the road, okay? I sound like a fucking grandpa. Okay. Get that shit out of here. We're ready for a show, baby. Back with episode number 21. It's crazy we've been going this long, guys. I'm surprised that a tragedy hasn't happened to myself yet, okay? I'm just talking to talk, guys. You know me. I love talking. I love speaking. I love spitting. I love doing all the things that involve moving the lips up and down, and yeah. I've been. You guys know me. I usually play like 5 minutes of intro music. I wanted to cut it short today, right? Because I'm excited to talk about it, all the topics, even though we got a really sad docket today, okay, guys? I searched far and wide for a more fun topic at the end, but honestly, guys, I couldn't find it. I was looking for, something funny, something goofy, but all I could find was a guy who thinks that pedophilia is, like, epic and base, which, I mean, it's funny that he thinks that, honestly. You'd have to be a real dunce to believe that, but, we're gonna get into that shit. First up, we got Papa Nut, okay? Papa Nut got caught up in a little. He got caught up. He got caught up in a cheating scandal. Okay, so let's just jump into this video right here.
Okay, so as you can tell by the title of the video, this is going to be a little bit different. Yeah, let's just get right into it. So somebody reached out to me with some.
Tipster went public, by the way. It was Tipster who came out. Okay, good guy Tipster.
We'll say false allegations. I'll explain. Anyway, I'm going to read the message that they had sent to me. So it was brought to my attention a few days ago via an anonymous source that there is a woman who is claiming that you and her were sexting, and then when she felt uncomfortable and didn't want to continue, she was blocked by you on everything and had her Patreon sub refunded.
L. That sounds like a Giga Chad move, bro. I don't know.
A quick scroll through her Twitter shows she's definitely not all there mentally. The only reason, which is something I didn't really pick up on, but okay. The only reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because I'm concerned that it could and can impact your reputation and career online. As your friend, I care a lot about your career and well-being.
Aww.
I don't think anything will come of what she said, but definitely please be more careful who you're speaking to online. Yeah, for sure. I was honestly not sure whether I even wanted to mention it to you. The whole situation makes me nervous and clammy, lol. She's been like sneakily quoting quote tweeting about you on her account. Do what you like with this info. I'm just making sure you're aware of it. Okay. Ridiculous. So let me just briefly explain what actually happened. Okay. So this individual reached out to me. Kind of had like a regular old chat for a while. Eventually got flirtatious.
Papa's horny guy. No. I like Papa Gut. Honestly, like, the situation's a bit more serious, right? But it's funny, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit funny seeing Papa Gut admit that he was horny in the DMs with an OnlyFans girl. Oh, sorry, spoiler, guys, but it's funny, okay? It's enjoyable. It makes me keck. It makes me gig. Just a tad. All right. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Transferred over to Snapchat. I noticed she had an OnlyFans, and so I bought content. The content was, I guess, a little different. It was like, pictures, I guess some videos, sexting stuff, all consensual. She's like 30-something years old. After I purchased it...
Papa, at 30 years old, you're not like, you don't have wrinkles yet. So you're still basically a kid, right? Like, come on now. You can't be doing that. That's messed up.
Things got a little weird. She started asking like a lot of personal questions about me that made me very uncomfortable. She started saving messages. She started talking about other content creators that she's engaging with.
Oh, how, dude? All right. Theory time, okay? Put on your tinfoil hats, folks. All right, it's time to theorize. All right. So we know that we know that it was Tipster who brought this to Papa Gut's attention, right? We also know that Tipster is also known to be a bit freaky in the DMs, all right? What if this anonymous chick was flirting with Tipster in the DMs, and that's why he knew of her, and And so that's why, and, like, that's who she was bragging about, like, talking to with Papa Gut, right? I think that's very, I think that's a very plausible theory. I've been well, mister. Thank you. How have you been?
So I got very uncomfortable. So after a while, I was like, hey, listen, like I stopped buying, obviously. I was like, hey, listen, like I don't really want to buy stuff, but we could still just chat here and there if you want. That opened a floodgate, I guess, and she started going off the rails about how I'm a piece of shit, this and the other thing, that she's gonna like ruin me, my
Dude, Papa should have just been meaner. Should have just been like, kill yourself. Like, I don't I don't know, bro. Like, if you try and disengage nicely and they respond like all fucking angry, like I have a real life friend who like broke up with his girlfriend very nicely, and like every day now she should be spamming him with like small dick emojis and shit. I literally tell him, I'm like, bro, just send her like one whale emoji and it's over, right? And he's always like, oh no, that's too mean, that's too mean. I'm like, dude, you gotta reciprocate the energy that's going on here. That you gotta reciprocate the. I'm just saying, bro, put out the energy into the world you want to receive, all right? And if somebody's putting out bad energy, you gotta give them the bad energy back. That's the point I'm making right now.
career, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's the story. That's the whole thing. It was a consensual engagement. I don't know what to tell you. Now, to be clear, I'm pretty private about my private life, but this is not something outside of my relationship boundary. For people who've been watching me for a long time, you'll understand. I don't feel like going into this.
Wait, why did she mention Ethan? Oh, as like sexting? No. Dude, if only, bro. If only, bro. Okay, if only Ethan Ralph gave as much attention to his fucking kid as he did to these OnlyFans girls, bro. If only, bro. Can you like, I'll give you moderate. I don't, if you can like link me to that, that'd be super fucking funny. I gave you moderator, so.
Specifics. I honestly didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I mean, yeah, obviously. If you unironically like actually care about this situation and don't just find it objectively hilarious, such as I, then I don't know, you're like a loser, and you should log off.
I didn't put her in an uncomfortable position. I don't know what to tell you. People that might say like, well, what about the position of power? It was a consensual only, like, well, it wasn't through OnlyFans, but like it was a consensual SW type of a thing. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, this is actually, funnily enough, this is a Papa Gut quote. I've heard him say this before, and honestly, it just makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, it's like he said before that like just because there is a power imbalance doesn't mean that there's an abuse of it, right? So like, just because there is a power imbalance doesn't mean like someone's abusing it. It's like, if you're like super fucking strong and you own all the money and you're in a relationship, as long as you're not like beating the fuck out of your wife and like threatening to restrict her money access, then you're not being abusive. You just have more money and are physically stronger, right? Like that's not abuse, obviously. It's the same thing with like a bigger content creator is just engaging with like a normal civilian, right? Like, come on now.
Like that's it. There's really nothing here. If there's a power dynamic at all, though, it's the attempt to ruin my fucking career, okay? Because that's what is happening here. Never made her feel uncomfortable. She was a lot more suggestive on to me, which is fine. That was, whatever. But it just got uncomfortable and I ended it. That's it. That's the whole thing. I'm going to be just disabling comments because I don't feel like dealing with it.
That was the one cringe thing Papa Gutta did, okay? He disabled the comments. I wanted to see what was going down in the commentees, all right? I wanted to see what the people were saying. I can understand why he did it, right? But I'm sure some of these comments would have been pure comedic gold if he would have kept them on. I mean, even I titled the stream at the end here, Papa Nut. It's such a good meme, dude. It's such a good meme. It's yeah. Oh, he sent the. All right, let's take a look. See. That one was my bad, guy. That one was my bad, guys. I forgot you have to copy it, bro. All right, we're back. That one was my bad. I forgot you can't just like fucking touch the link. Oh, the link ski is not working. I don't know. Hold up, let me try this, bro. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, this is the tipster? The tipster live? Uh oh here's the thing, bro.
Like mad sus.
Here's the timestamp apparently. Thank you, mister. Huge shout out. Timestamp 27:37. All right. Huge shout out to Mister in the chat. Very big top G, honestly, dude. Very very huge cock, I must say. But.
Buddy of mine. So I reached out to him and kind of warned him, like, hey, this girl is not good news, dude. You need to get away from this girl.
Dude, Tipster is like the e-girl master, okay? He knows all the e-girls. He knows all about their wives and shit, bro. He keeps a tab on every single e-girl. I swear.
One that I will say though, is she did say that apparently she was in contact with.
No. No, dude. Okay, Amouranth does not have a fat cock, dude. Come on now. But oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. I should have watched this stream, dude. Holy shit. I didn't know there's gonna be so much nuclear shit in here, bro. But that's fucking insane, dude. So dude, does this chick just have a fat guy? She gotta have a fat guy fetish, right, bro? Like, come on, tipster, the Gut himself, Ethan Ralph, and Papa Gut, all in the same. Come on, bro. She gotta have a fat guy fetish.
Like in the thing. I know there's going to be speculation, back, forth, left, right, up, down, sideways. I'm just going to say my piece, and I just did say my piece, and that's the end of it.
I love speculation.
There's really nothing here at all. So, there you go.
All right, W Papa Gut. But that's not all, folks. We got hypocrisy. Papaocracy, get it? Shit, bro. I should have watched that stream before. But yeah, we got the hypocrisy. Okay, this was him talking about the tipster e-girl drama. Okay, let's play it,
bro.
I love what Papa Gun does this really funny thing where he caresses his head, like this. Salvo 2? Nah. I mean, Salvo was fat, so it makes
How are you in this controversy as a grown man, brother?
What? How are you in this controversy? Papa Gut, how are you in the controversy? Told him she wanted to sit on her face. Hold up. Mister, bro, you know a bit too much about this. It's starting to get Hold up. Wait, fuck. I'm retarded. I'm gonna let that one sit with y'all. Hold up. Let's just increase this. This drama is too good, dude. I didn't know this was this funny. I'm honestly, bro, I want to keep this segment short. It's already dragged on for too long. I would go through. That sounds super fucking funny though. I'm gonna go through later, find it, and then probably make some dumbass tweet about it. You know me, guys. Always tweeting always being a tweeting troll. I don't know. I was trying to think of a rhyme to be. Yeah, dude. Bruh. All right, we got the. All right, we need to finish the clip.
What are you doing? You can't let your wick do the talking.
True, Papa Gut. True. He just needs to take his own advice here, bro. Like, honestly.
What are you doing, bro? What's happening here?
Or to get a follow back.
Yeah. Come on, Papa Gut. That's kind of all I had, though. I love how this was linked under a Nicholas Diorio tweet, too. Also, Papa's super based for making his reply short, so we don't have to watch like a 15-minute video about how he sexted an OnlyFans girl. Because, I mean, nobody cares, right? All right, guys. Serious FaceTime. All right. It was really funny watching Papa Gut sext all of the E-women in the stratosphere. But now we need to move on to the Amouranth abuse, which is... This situation is really shitty, right? Because there was a couple people such as Keebstar who had some pretty risque takes, I must say. He was popping off a bit. He was not being the most intelligent. He wasn't being the most intelligent today. Okay, I think we can all admit that. But I wanted to just focus on the main Amouranth story. All right, so this guy's a fucking idiot most of the time. Okay, but lucky he was kind enough and sweet enough, and I don't know, he was flamboyant enough to collect all of these videos of this girl crying, and we're gonna watch them all. Amouranth has revealed that she has a husband, along with revealing his abuse. She has threatened to kill her dogs, take all her money, and force her to stream. All right, so let's get into this.
Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave. You're asking the question.
Bro, me when domestic abuse, me when I shouldn't be making this joke, right? Me when animal abuse. I need to calm it down, dude.
I'm telling you, and you're interrupting my fucking telling you, literally.
What are you saying? You just told me you were gonna
7
kill dogs.
years,
So I didn't do a 24-hour
goddamn.
stream.
Been married for 7 years,
Did
apparently.
not say that. Now you're just fucking being a liar.
I'm not
I
just.
said it.
Don't be that.
I said I'm going to tell you what I said.
I mean, this is weird, right? Because the husband has to know that she's streaming right now. Like, he has to know. Is he, or he's just really fucking dumb, right? Like, he's just actually like disabled for some reason. I don't know, dude. Like, he has to know. Like, he wants the public to hear this. Okay, it's got to be like some sort of Sigma male move. All right.
In terms of the earlier, are you saying you did not say that?
I tried to tell you what I heard from you, and then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say?
What are you even talking about?
I mean, obviously, he's just being a piece of shit right here, yelling at her, not really letting her, like, he's not making any sense, right? He's speaking actual fucking, like, gibberish. Nick Lee? That's a dumbass fucking name. Yeah, that's the name we gotta put on blast here, guys. Nick Lee. He's also Asian, apparently. I saw a picture of him. And, like, I don't know, I wouldn't imagine that. I shouldn't have brought that up. But like, I wouldn't imagine this voice to be coming from an Asian man.
Well, you brought up the dogs out of nowhere.
Exactly.
So
Prove a point.
what point is it proving?
See? You're proving my point right now.
What? I'm asking.
I love how just fucking insane he is, dude. He's like actually like, he's an actual bozo, dude. He should be locked up in the loony bin, quite honestly.
Dude, I don't even understand what you're saying to me.
I know. That's my point. My point is, are you listening or not? If you're not, then get the fuck out.
I'm literally listening, but you're not making any sense.
Well, no, you're not listening because it makes perfect sense. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you don't get it, I need you to get the fuck out.
Jake Lucky tweeted a picture of him and his phone number? What the fuck? All right, I wouldn't tweet the homie's phone number. Jeez. But yeah, tweet pictures of him all day though. Who gives a fuck about that?
The therapist even told him that it's a form of like psychological abuse, and that I'm basically living in a fancy prison. And then he was changed for a bit, and then the hot tub meta arose, and he was like, "Oh, this is an opportunity." And then he turned into an asshole again when I agreed to commit to the grind because it was a good financial opportunity for us.
So yeah, that's kind of shitty. I mean, it's pretty apparent that this fellow here, this specimen of a man was not even really a man, more of a child, a fetus, an unborn, I don't know. But he was controlling all the services. He was doing pulling all the strings, right? And it's weird, right? Because like I've heard people say forever that like, oh, Amouranth is an amazing businesswoman. She owns like a gas station to avoid taxes or some shit. But it is kind of, it does recontextualize all those things people have been saying for all these years, right? With this new information that like she basically, it's her husband who's been doing it, right? I don't know. It's just recontextualized it. It's weird.
I've been wanting to tell people that, like, let's just stream together. Just tell them that we're fucking married. Because it's like, our relationship would be better if we just stream them. And it's fighting all the time. But no, Mr. Don't say that because it's going to ruin the business model. It's not time yet. Fuck yourself. I'm done with it. I'm not going to.
Got him, dude. Oh, shit.
You
I didn't mean to.
You want me to tell them I'm single? It's about to be true. Piece of shit.
Got him. And good for her, guys. Good for her for leaving. Imagine she just, like, goes back to him. That'd be fucking awful, dude. I'm
gonna leave you with 1 million and I'm gonna take the rest because I worked harder than you. It's like, and if you don't agree, then I'm gonna burn it all in court. I'm gonna put it all in fucking crypto. Blah. Just always threats. All the fucking accounts.
That's like something an actual, like, child would say. That's something like a baby would say, dude. Like, well, if I can, you can't have it. Yeah. That's right. Like, oh my god, dude! I can't believe people unironically act like this. Oh yeah, I think Alinity did a wellness check. That's good, honestly. I'm glad. I saw like something saying she's safe. So yeah, just so everyone knows, she is in fact safe. I saw like an update or some shit, like someone confirming that she's safe. So yeah, that's super based, but yeah.
Accounts are like 2-factor under his number and all the. He has all like the login information of things, you know. It's like keeps you there with the fear and the threats. And you fear that he's gonna do something to your animals, and then he's nice again and says everything's gonna be okay.
I mean, like, yeah, dude, that's kind of. I'm not a psychologist or anything, bro, but like, you know, if I were to be an abusive, if I were to be a piece of shit, all right, personally. I would throw in a bit of nice with the mean, right? You can't be too rough or else she'll probably leave you, all right? You can't be a piece of shit all the time. You got to do it occasionally so it gives her hope, all right?
Count your...
All right, bro.
Like, next time when I say plan, do it. Dumb fuck, do you understand? Like, what plan I'm talking about? It's like, fuck this, I'm calling you. So I disappeared from stream.
This is some high school shit, bro. Like, so cringe, man. Like, dude, this is almost cringer than Then Tipster and Papa Guts messages to the e-girl. Look. Come on now.
So I can't tell them they can't talk right now. We're getting Wi-Fi. I don't care. You get call now. Last chance. About to dump your luggage. You know, from my hotel room. But throwing your stupid merch off the balcony. Proceeding to ditch your...
Actual, like, schizophrenic behavior, right, dude? Like, actual, like... I don't even know what to call this behavior. It's just fucking freak behavior.
Your stuff.
Fucking electric chair candidate behavior. Like,
you don't need the makeup or the live view, like the stream epic, or the clothes, huh? Deleting social media in 1 minute. Buying options that expire and blasting the cash. About to shut down your bank account too. Lag is terrible. Stream is garbage. It's like... About to delete Twitter in 30 seconds. If you don't call me, my phone's literally off, right? I'm just like, it literally died. Gonna donate $250,000 to Polo Missy. It's like,
I mean, at least he donate to charity. Come on, guys. He did you one. It's fucking awful. Fucking terrible.
Bird sanctuary he likes. And the next
750K. Oh, it's a bird sanctuary. Never mind. This guy's a fucking, like... pigeon freak or some shit like that, bro.
2 minutes. It's like, the next time when I say plan,
I mean, yeah, that's kind of all we had there, except for, I figured this segment is kind of short, so I figured we'd show this tweet by Keemstar here, where he's just, this is just an awful Keemstar tweet, I must admit. Thanks to Boblox for archiving this, because he deleted it. He says, clearly the husband abusing, she showed the text, but, that's just a fucking awful way to word a tweet, bro. Yeah. But Amouranth herself has scammed so many guys online, claiming she's single for years. Bro, Keemstar should have watched, like, a couple more clips, all right? Because she states very clearly that, like, she wanted to go public with the relationship, but, like, the guy wouldn't let her, right? And also, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, if you're a fucking dumbass who will spend millions of, like, thousands upon thousands of dollars to, like, watch an OnlyFans girl, and like... She's not scamming you if she's secretly married, okay? Like, that's just not a thing, all right? These Twitch streamers don't care about their viewers. I doubt. I mean, who cares if they care about their viewers? Like, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really care if like the people I'm watching like care about me specifically, right? Like, it's just cringe all around. Okay. They're all just usually your low IQ filler pockets. So yeah, that's kind of all there. She didn't stream. He threatened to kill her dog, and he used this as a point because she gets distracted and doesn't hear him. I mean, yeah, just shitty behavior all around. As I said before, electric chair candidate. But yeah. All right, now we got the. I need to, bro. I'm a bit too giddy for this stream. All right. We got the Dream Sussy Baka accusations. Okay, so if you didn't know, Dream recently was accused of grooming, and I need to find the correct spot here, right? Because there's a whole fuck ton of allegations, a whole fuck ton of evidence, but as we're gonna get into, a lot of that evidence isn't really all that solid. All right. Like I don't believe a lot of this shit. So basically, all this first allegation, this is the Twitter account if you want to go to it. All this first allegation is fucking nothing because like Dream was 17 and the person was Dream was 20 and the victim was 17, right? That's like, who the fuck cares? Like 3-year age gap? Nah. Yeah, for real, who cares? And then, all right, we got like here. Wait, where's the actual like good shit? All right, it's not good shit, by the way. I'm just saying it's kind of bad shit. And then this is the other victim. This is the one that holds a little more weight, right? Because she was 17 and he was 23, which I don't even know if that's pedophilic, right? I don't make the laws, right? It was legal, at least I'm pretty sure, right? But I mean, it's like gross, right? It's kind of freaky. So here is the evidence. So here it is. So here we have Dream. This is basically proof that they had contact on Instagram. We don't have to go through it, but there's no sussy DMs here. It's just them making normal conversation like friends, right? No sussy DMs, but they did at least have contact on Instagram, right? That's what that proves. And then here we have, oh shit. Here we have his Snapchat account, okay? Now, unfortunately, she claims that basically she did not save any of their sexual messages because she was embarrassed. I can believe that, bro, but like, because we're trying to cancel this person, it's not enough, right? We need the evidence that shows him being like a fucking freak to really cancel this motherfucker, right? And it's not there. We don't have it, right? But I mean, I can show this. I mean, Dream tries to claim this isn't his Snapchat account, which I don't know. It would be some freak behavior to try and build this Snapchat account up to like 4,600 snap score, right? Because that'd just be autistic as hell. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, that'd take like, you'd have to send like what, 46,000 snaps back and forth. Like, that'd be fucking awful. And I don't even like, there might be a bot that can do this. We should actually ask her if she can show like, oh, I guess because I know on Snapchat there's a way to see like the ratio of snaps you sent versus received, right? I wonder if like there's like a bot, right, where like you can just receive like a shit ton of snaps to boost your snap score. And that may have been what I'm just speculating at this point, guys. Don't take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Like, that may have been what they've done. And, yeah. So, yeah, we see this. You know, it's a real account. And they were talking on June 14th. Cool. So, I guess they might have had contact on Instagram. Or on Snapchat as well. Another... Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, fuck. Proof that Dream blocked them after... This isn't really proof of anything, right? She could have just had... Like, if this was one of her friends pretending to be Dream, she could have just had them, like, block them after these, like, allegations came out. So, I mean, yeah. TikTok from victim proving. Yeah, so we'll watch this. Oh, yeah, TikTok fucking deleted her shit. So here's the TikTok.
Hi, I am not happy to be making this video, but I'm Amanda, and you might know me as one of the girls that was groomed by Dream.
Ooh, sussy.
Do not blame anyone for not believing me. I wouldn't believe it either. I was a Dream stan.
Cringe.
And that is why this happened. The Instagram DMs go from September 23rd, 2020 up until the beginning of January.
I did the math earlier, guys, and that's it does check out, okay? It's the age gap she was saying it was.
when he added me on his Snapchat. I don't know how to make you guys believe that.
So I mean, like, yeah, this, she kind of just proves the Instagram's real here. I mean, that's undisputed. They did have some friendly conversation on Instagram, but that doesn't mean anything, right, guys?
I was a fan, so I already had him on the Dream Public Snapchat. We all know that's his public Snapchat, is Dream Public.
That's not the one she was using, I'm pretty sure.
That's his private, Dream Clay. He told me to add him on it, so I added him.
I mean, can you not show us the Instagram DM where he says that though? Like, really? Do you not have that specific DM? Because if you have that specific DM, that's pretty damning. That at least proves the Snapchat account is actually his, right? I thought maybe I have the wrong response here. I thought he said that this wasn't his real account. I don't know. But either way, like, there's still no message of them being spicy, so it still is kind of nothing, right?
That's when everything starts to take off. And if you're questioning the gap between 2020 and 2021, like the end of 2021 into 2022, it's because I had a boyfriend, so I stopped messaging him. So the first
Dude, I would message Dream over my boyfriend any day. Come on now.
Snapchat is January 17th.
Let me open this. Fuck.
Chat is January 17th. Got that 500 snap score. And
Damn.
then you can clearly tell that from the 17th.
I mean, you're gorgeous as fuck. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Dream should be, like, shamed. Dream should be, like, fucking bullied, right? I think we should all call him a loser, but we're all doing that anyways, right? So I don't know. I don't think it's pedophilic at all.
To my birthday, I didn't save any messages. And this is because I wanted him to trust me. I thought that I was genuinely...
Oh, yeah. I fucking said the wrong reason earlier because I'm, like, dumb as shit, right? But, like, yeah.
Building a bond.
All the grooming stories meshed together in my brain, guys.
With my favorite YouTuber. And boy, was I wrong. That's what grooming is. Content creators make you feel important and take stuff out of you because they know that you're not going to do anything. The only
and they wait till 18 to have,
reason I'm speaking up about this is because someone else did, or else I never would be posting any of this.
See, dude, even her saying that is kind of like, it kind of makes me question a bit, because, like, really the only reason you came out is because someone else was, like, I don't know, like, that kind of establishes, like, an ulterior motive where it's like, oh, he already has these allegations, it looks like I have my chance to, like, kind of dogpile him, you know? It's like, I don't know, dude.
So from the 17th to maybe February 10th is the time frame where we were sexting. He sent me a picture of his penis, and he sent me a picture of him nutting. Chat.
Alright, so here's some evidence to prove they had DMs on TikTok, I guess. Cool. Still nothing sexual, so I don't really care all too much. So I guess these are the DMs on Instagram. Where's the TikTok DMs? Did I read that wrong? Oh, they prove it. Oh, okay. They prove they had DMs on Instagram through the TikToks. Okay. So the TikTok got taken down. Additional information. Did Dream know you were a minor? Yes. Okay, cool. Still nothing there. Dream has seen the video, and the tweets took him long to say and block her. This is excuse. Say something. So I guess he saw the videos. I don't know, dude. Like, he could have just saw the videos and blocked you, dude. Like, I don't know. I just got the screenshot. They asked to stay anonymous. Try not to search them. It shows that Dream viewed the video. They shared the TikTok allegations. If it wasn't obvious enough, the original video was taken down. So I guess, I mean, he may have just viewed it and reported it, right? Yeah, so cool. I mean, there's just nothing here, right? We shouldn't completely discredit this girl's allegations, but there really is just no concrete evidence that you need to really cancel somebody for such a heinous fucking action, right? And, like, yeah, dude, I don't know. So here we have Dream's response. I'm sorry for the late post or reply. I know it has been overwhelming and the uncertainty of a horrible situation like this. I have been in a ton of scheduled meetings for the first time in my life this week, and I've had so little time to check the internet that I've excused myself to use the bathroom during a meeting to check what was happening online, but I'm trying to write this post before my flight to get truthful information out there. Okay, cool. So I guess that explains the late response. Sure. I'm going to be extremely specific and straightforward as it's a sensitive topic that I am taking seriously and to clarify on what's true and what isn't. The best I can do and what I want to do is be 100% transparent when it comes to something as important as this. Yesterday, a thread was posted that had screenshots of Twitter. This was the original allegation where it's like, it was the cringe one where it was 1720. So, screenshot of Twitter DMs from 2020. I believe these DMs are real. In these DMs, there are no inappropriate comments whatsoever, just friendly conversation. These screenshots of them being 18 years old mentioned their bio. Also did very... what the fuck? Why do they screenshot like this? Fuck you, dude. That was supposedly from me because it says that is from their contacts when I go to my TikTok. It's impossible since I use a Google Voice number on my TikTok account, which doesn't have the ability to iMessage. The other information is false, and this has unfortunately blown up into something that simply isn't. Regardless, she was 18 years old and 18 publicly available on Twitter bio. So I don't know, like, I don't really care though. Because, just because it was, you were 20, like 2017, the age gap isn't anything, right? I'm sure your fucking like Freako fans are super like freaked out about that. So that's why you got to clarify it. But even if she was lying about her age, that's super shitty, right? The second thread had Instagram DMs from me, again, having normal conversation. This is the more serious one, by the way. Having normal conversation, nothing inappropriate. I believe the messages were real as well. Once again, she was 18 years old. Says she was 18 years old. And even had a boyfriend while she was friendly with me. So, I mean, she even said that, but she said she had, like, took a break or something. So, I don't know. That doesn't really line up. That's an inconsistency between their two stories. And I don't know. Like... could he prove that she was 18-year-old in her bio? Like, that's kind of like you can't. That's the problem is nobody's providing any fucking evidence in this situation, so I don't know who to believe, right? Well, she was from this being warped into me being rumor, and the fact that she said she was 18 is scary and sad, and the huge reason as to why it's so hard to interact with anybody online as a creator, especially people within your communities. I do not engage. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. Fucking people online are super cringe. Especially when like they're your fans and will do anything to like suck your cock, you know. Inappropriate with her and said anything otherwise is completely false. Holy shit, bro. As far as I have seen, she was involved with leak twit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. So the first poster's boyfriend, which seems to be a trend in a situation like these, but it's mostly been contained to their side of the internet rather than during big moments like have face reveal or major streams, such events. I mean, that's fair. That's like, I don't know, dude. That's kind of a cringe thing. Like, obviously these things are going to happen like when you reveal your face and shit, right? Because there's a ton of publicity around you and there's more pressure on them to come out. But like, whatever. Having such a deep obsession towards someone to look deeply in their family, friends, and personal life, or making up relationships or friendships you had in your head is one of the biggest reasons parasocial relationships become so dangerous. I don't feel bad for Dream in this aspect because he literally plays into the parasocial shit so much. He's always tweeting about how all his fans are his fucking kittens and shit, all right? I don't feel bad for it all, motherfucker. You brought this on yourself. I don't know what to say. It's also one of the reasons why creators need to be as responsible as they can and be... why did they screenshot it like this, dude? As responsible as they can and be careful with anybody they act with. I have done my absolute best to make sure that no one is ever uncomfortable with the way I treat them, publicly or privately, and to make effort to make amends. I don't fucking care that you... I always try my best to not make anyone uncomfortable. I always try my best. That's not the allegation, you dumbass. The allegation is grooming, you fucking idiot. God. And make an effort to make amends if I ever do something that someone doesn't like. I also always have made sure to have someone else have access to my public Snapchat. And in 2022, or in 2020, I had them completely run the account while sending me art and cool messages before discontinuing it for a while. I mean, okay, cool. Like, I don't know. Why are you adding this? I don't care. As for why I think this is happening now, I recently made the decision to not use my old Snapchat and make a new Snapchat that I only have people that I actually friends with and actually talk to on. And this seems to have potentially struck a chord with people that I just casually talked with for not talking to them anymore. One of the reasons I made this decision is because someone I knew When I first started making content, completely lied about how close that we were, and to friends and DMs to complete their, whatever. Hey, Allie. Yeah, cool. Okay, good job, Dream. Dream finally does something good in this situation. I have completely stopped DMing and replying to DMs from fans. That's good. Random people and old friends in situations like this. Out of fear from stuff like this happening in the past, two of my friends and close to me, my team has had access to my social accounts for as long as I can remember. That doesn't mean anything. I don't care that your team had access to them. An effort to always stay on the side of caution, given the size of my platform and inevitable falsely spread situations like this. This has all become so much more real and scary now that my face is out there for people to see. Ugly ass face. I also need to address this all. I will also, based on your advice, pursue legal action towards people using my name to spread disinformation or those that are misrepresenting facts, lying, faking things, or falsely abusing my name and image. You want mod? Sure, bro. Just don't be too racist. Be very racist. Just no. My heart goes out to the actual victims of pedophilia and grooming. A virtue signal. I don't fucking care. And again, I'm extremely sorry that it took as long as it did for me to reply. I wanted to make sure I included everything, but this is all of the information I have. But like past situations involving me, I know people are going to run with whatever fits their narrative best. If this isn't enough, at least we'll be going on the same level of knowing. I hope everyone gets some... Is he gonna say breast? I fucking hate this guy. Holy shit, why do you crop it like this? You fucking asshole. But like past situation involving me, I know people are gonna run with whatever fits their best. If this wasn't enough, at least we're on the same level of knowing. I hope everyone gets some Bro, I hate parasocial relationships, but I'm just gonna tell everyone to get some fucking rest in my goddamn reply. Okay, like, holy shit, dude. You're a fucking loser. Not a pedo, but a loser. All right, that's my takeaway. So yeah. That's kind of all we had here. Holy shit, 13 noties. So I'm gonna open these up, and then we're gonna get into the last segment. All right. Hold up. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's just, all right. That's not really pertaining. I'll talk about that later. Parasocial relationships can be dangerous, mister, but more importantly, they're extremely fucking cringe, and you should be fucking bullied. All right. All right. Next up, final topic of the night, baby. I'm going to turn this shit in 2 times speed. But we got a fucking freak. We got a freakazoid on our hands, okay? Mudahar basically exposed this fellow who thinks that... Let me list off all the things that this fellow thinks is based, all right? This fellow right here, he loves pedophilia, he loves incest, and he loves zoophilia, all right? The truly a triad were truly just the fucking worst, all right? So we're going to take a look at this video. I don't want to provide any more spoilers, all right? Let's get right into this video. Vidster. Can it start, bro? Oh, it's...
But before we get into it, I don't want anybody that's covered in this video to face any form of, if you will, harassment, any form of ridicule, or any form of targeted harassment.
I want them to receive harassment in Minecraft. YouTube, don't ban me, please.
Capacity. I don't want any engagement to this individual at all, and I don't condone it, and I don't endorse it at all in any capacity. Because what we're covering is very, very heated topics emotionally. Also, I'm going to make sure this video is covered under fair use principles very well. I'm going to have it looked over, and honestly, if it gets falsely DMCA'd, I will be fighting back. Under fair use principles, we're allowed to use a certain degree of content and then commentate on it, okay? Under fair use, all right? I'm allowed to commentate on it, I'm allowed to analyze it. I'm going to rip the band-aid off real quickly, and I'm going to play a clip for you, okay? And after that clip, we're going to be diving a little deep. So sit back, relax, and just process this.
I'm so ready for this clip, guys. You guys aren't ready for what this motherfucker about to say, all right? He's about to say some crazy ass shit, all right?
The truth about pedophilia is that it is really subject to all of the details of what it is exactly in full context. Like incest in our previous episode, pedophilia in itself is completely righteous.
Okay, what he's saying is fucking awful, dude. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe pedophilia as righteous, bro. Like, maybe, dude, like, I've heard, like, some, like, real freaks. I've heard some, like, fucking lolly-loving, like, incest, like I've heard some like lolly loving like weirdo freak losers like who get shoved in lockers every day say like, oh, pedophilia is like neutral. I've never heard somebody say it's righteous. Like, right, when I hear righteous, dude, this motherfucker is saying that pedophilia is good. It's a bueno thing. He think it's muy bueno. All right, he's all for that shit. All right, like what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You're actual like electric chair. I've already made that joke. I can't say the electric chair candidate again today.
It is harm-free.
I'm gonna stop that right there.
Harm free. Okay, dude. I don't even need to commentate on that shit, bro. Come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is like 20 seconds out of an 8-minute and 42-second video. Now I know that some people in the comments will be like, "But Muda, where's the context?"
I would have reacted to the original video if it was still up. Unfortunately, this motherfucker's channel got deleted. Fortunately, it was deleted. Okay, but unfortunately, because it would have been really funny to react to.
In the situation, I don't believe there's really any context in the world to truly answer what we just heard. Now, of course, in this video, all right, this already violates YouTube's terms of services for this channel specifically. The channel in question is the purpose with Josiah G. Mizukami. Josiah Mizukami is the actual person of today that we're watching. Now, this person has talked about incest and has used the word righteous with pedophilia and incest combined. Now, if you look at YouTube's terms of services, you can actually see.
Oh, dude, hell no! I've never been noticed in public, bro. I got 400 subs, skis, bro. Come on now.
In the situation that YouTube, all right, if you're posting content that violates this policy, okay? So one of them is incest or the promotion of incest. Now I think when you use the words incest and righteous together, it almost sounds like it's a promotion of, and of course that's not okay. This is not good. Incest is actually very illegal. It's not a good situation. And also,
So true, Minahar. I really needed that line now for me, okay? I had no idea that, incest was bad. Like, what? My life is a lie, dude. What? What?
so pedophilia is wrong too. If we look at YouTube's child
Really? Pedophilia is wrong? No way.
safety policy, okay, let's look at that together. All right, if you think about it, do not post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions. So things such as the sexualization, obviously, that's not okay. All right, harmful or dangerous acts involving, which, ladies and gentlemen, pedophilia is very harmful and dangerous. If you look at the Merriam-Webster definition of it, it's a perversion in which children are the preferred object sexually. Not okay, not good whatsoever. This is harming of children, okay? It is what it is. Infliction of emotional distress, content that could cause minor participants or viewers emotional distress, exposing minors to mature themes. Look, I'm pretty sure that pedophilia is pretty mature to expose any minor to. And the reason why I'm so hard on
Yeah, very base. His main channel was deleted. But also,
this, these kind of ideologies need a severe pushback simply because the actual core ideology in this case is so harmful to minors. People who cannot emotionally or physically consent to these things, it is not something to be normalized. This is an illegal activity, and it's a harmful activity that leaves life-lasting harm to the people that
it's an activity that should land you like in a fucking ditch dead. All right, that's
intended to the people that it's targeted towards. It's messed up, and it needs to absolutely be called out and pushed back against, no matter what. I do not want to be part of a world and an internet where a sick activity like this is ever normalized in any capacity. Now, of course, to further go down the entire laundry list of evidence that this channel violates YouTube terms of services with, I'm going to go to another video on this. Okay, the purpose, episode 52, the truth about zoophilia. Now, again, I don't know.
It's just, it's almost has to be a reaction to me, right? There's no way somebody is like, yeah, guys, I think like zoophilia, I think like zoophilia, pedophilia, and incest, they're all cool. Like, come on, guys. They're all righteous. They're all muy bueno. Come on.
I'm going to explain to you what zoophilia is. It is the attraction in the worst ways to animals. This isn't like, oh, that dog is real cute. This is, oh yeah, that dog is real cute. And oh my God, I'm going to commit a crime by violating it. Zoophilia, bestiality, is a crime, and you should not participate in it, okay? Again, I'm being very verbose, so if you two...
I love... He's very clear about all his points. I'm very thankful, Muda. Thank you.
Watches this video, I don't get the community guidelines right, because guess what? I do not promote anything. We don't promote pedophilia, zoophilia, bestiality, anything illegal. So let's watch this.
Let's hear the ASST Sailor channel. Also, do not promote zoophilia or pedophilia or incest, okay? We are strictly anti that. I do cut my streams into videos. I do.
This episode is entitled The Truth About Zoophilia.
All right, we're getting into it, okay? The RPM's at 1,000.
And what is zoophilia, if that's a new word for you? Zoophilia is talking about an attraction between human beings and animals.
We're going to go look up the actual definition right now, all right? The official one. All right, I'm just going to go right to the internet. Let's get the Merriam-Webster definition, okay? The
Nicholas Durio moment right here.
definition of zoophilia is an erotic fixation on animals that may result in sexual excitement through real or imagined contact. Yeah, this guy's trying to make it out like, oh yeah, do you like your dog or cat? No. Let's use the actual definition, as dirty as it is.
Now, this is something that we all share in a wonderful and natural way. A type
No, we do not.
of natural attraction to our family.
That's how you know this motherfucker a freak, bro. Because he thinks everybody just fucking wants to fuck a dog, dude. Like,
To the rest of us, you could say. The entire living organism. Like if you enjoy watching shows that are on different channels like Discovery Channel or Shark Week, or if you enjoy My Little Pony or Ninja Turtles. And
No.
dude, nobody enjoys My Little Pony and Ninja Turtles in that way. I'm just gonna say it.
The same as, I like watching National Geographic animal documentaries, or I'm a brony. Or guess what, guys? I like the Ninja Turtles. Last time I watched the Ninja Turtles, I was excited about the action sequences in the story, not about which turtle I wanted to get it on with, okay? We're redlining, okay? We're at 7,000 RPM. The engine is going bust.
has actually been recorded and been talked about and been illustrated throughout humankind's history. It's been going on for a very long period of time, and it is something that in itself...
I mean, he's really fucking dumb, right? He's really dumb, but there's I don't know, bro. Like, there's like a weird, like I can almost see where he's coming from, right? Because like there are some like weird motherfuckers out there who I wouldn't say are zoophiles, but like they be like in the anthro porn, you know? Like I don't know, like I don't know. Do you call like a freako furry a zoophile? Actually, you probably never mind. You probably would. Never mind.
Is beautiful.
Bestiality or promotion of bestiality. I don't know. All right, lawyers of YouTube's community guidelines. What the does that sound like? Is that the promotion?
Nuke him.
And these types of relationships can be just like a relationship between a man and a woman. Something loving and completely natural. Something, of course, that should be harm-free. The same core law, the same universal law, you could say, applies to all things. And what you could call zoophilia or bestiality is the same.
When we hear the words harm-free, I hate the idea of constantly conflating these definitions between each other. Well, let's be real. Zoophilia is related to a mental disorder regarding the attraction of animals. Bestiality is, in fact, a crime. That is very, very illegal depending on which state you live in, okay? The legalities vary, but it always usually falls under animal abuse. Now, of course, going in further, for context sake, and obviously to give the most fair representation to anybody that I come across, obviously he then tries to make a distinction between, like, you know, obvious animal abuse and, like, I guess, loving, like loving an animal, like, you know, normal.
No, he's just cringe after cringe.
Platonic way, it seems. So let's actually listen to this.
Some things that you can witness on this planet are not harm-free. And that is one thing that you all have a responsibility to stand up and address with me. Every one of you watching this, if you aren't already here helping me share this good word and this truth, and provide
If you gotta share the good word, guys, come on, all you in the chat right now, you gotta clip this shit up, all right? You gotta be sharing the good word, all right? You should share the good word.
Of God's natural systems, you could say, the way the universe was intended to work. You should return, you could say, to the family's best interest. Stand up, say no to harmful acts.
Now, of course, if Josiah is mentioning that, hey, you know, say no to bad actions. Why is it that when this person comments on the video saying animals cannot consent, obviously implying animals cannot give consent for sexual, you know, things, anything of that nature?
I mean, true. This is like the most milquetoast take, and it's like it like destroys this motherfucker's world, bro.
Josiah says, yeah, they can. They have freedom of choice as well. Please stop trying to reduce the rights of other beings. Correct yourself for your own best interest and the best interest of all people. And then, of course, they get into this talk about, like, Sky U design and all this shit. Now, I have to imagine, okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way to interpret this. When you literally read the words animals cannot consent and somebody says, yes, they can, it's just, I don't really know what to believe other than, it is baffling. Even if you try to get...
I don't know what to believe besides this guy should, like, literally... This guy should be a Twitter hashtag, but, like, he shouldn't get that much attention.
Reasonable, like, doubt, the benefit of the doubt... After you read this, it's just like, it just leaves a bad rot in your head. Now, to go back to the whole kid stuff, you might recognize this one character he's talking to from the EDP capture. And now, this is where they're going to be discussing what is the definition of consent and this person's belief on age of consent. So listen very carefully here.
Fucking Chet Goldstein, bro.
Okay, so the line is, the point that I'm getting to, which is so beautiful, is that in that law itself, or the wording of that, consent, right? You can look at the definition of what is consent. Consent is the freedom of choice of the individual. And so the purpose of a democracy is for people to all vote for what is
right. But do you think
best.
that, like, if a 5-year-old says yes, like if a 5-year-old says yes to something like this?
Look at this fucking freak smile, dude. That's how you know this he should kill himself in Minecraft. Yeah.
If an adult says, hey, do you want to try kissing, or do you want to try touching, and the 5-year-old says yes, do you think that should be legal?
Yes, absolutely. If a 5-year-old says yes, then they are actually getting their democratic vote, and that is
awful. Just
harm-free,
awful. Holy shit.
Difference. And it is one reason why I'm sharing this video with all of you, to help restore your natural godship, your natural power, to understand the difference.
What do you mean restricting your love out of fear? Okay, let's just be honest about this, okay? You can love everyone in the world.
I mean, you should restrict your love out of fear if it's towards kids, animals, or siblings. Like, I'm just saying.
You have to use definitions that literally refer to sex.
That's like the most obvious shit ever, though. Like, I don't know how these people fucking exist, bro.
Sexual attraction. Again, I absolutely don't understand why this person is being vague. In some cases, they're trying to sound like the normal voice of reason. Look, any form of attraction to minors and then acting on that attraction is bad. Minors do not have the ability to consent. Minors do not have the mental capacity to consent, the emotional capacity to consent to such an act either. That is why you are not allowed to do these kind of activities with them. This is a criminal action, a criminal activity. Do not try to play fast and loose with definitions and say that some aspects of it are okay. This is an illegal activity and should not be normalized under any capacity. Simple as that. Yeah, I just wrote an entire email out to YouTube just to basically let them know that things are not exactly the best on this channel. Anyways, let's get back to it. Now, of course, coming back to Josiah Mizukami, I wanted to add as much context.
Honestly, dude, normally I'd say, like, trying to get someone deplatformed is very gay, but obviously, this situation's a bit different, all right? I must admit.
To the situation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the actual second part of this video. Now, the more I looked up this Josiah G. Mizukami character, the more I realized things were very weird. Now, the reason this all sort of started is I was actually tipped off about some goofy-ass cryptocurrency, no joke. Now, this all led me to a place known as universalconsciousness.net. So, of course, for anybody that doesn't know what universal consciousness is, it talks about the governing democratic voting system, GDVS. So, again, the more I looked into it, the more it just looked like generic crypto, like random, like, stock footage thrown together.
Of course he's a fucking NFT, bro. I'm gonna, like, there's no... What's worse than a pedophile, zoophile, incest lover? An NFT. I'm kidding. But you know. Honestly, I despise these disgusting freaks who either think pedophilia should be normalized or maps are misunderstood and minimalized. True. Honestly, like, Mr. Girl moment. That's all I gotta say. Mr. Girl.
And of course, one of the things that people showed me was gold coin, which was the stable, transparent, and harm-free coin. Again, you see the words harm-free constantly used throughout this. But of course, gold coin is currency perfected. It's secure, stable, appreciating, and all transactions are permanently listed publicly for total transparency. Every possible exchange is pre-approved. Again, I don't know how this much would fall against like YouTube's guidelines regarding spam, scams, and deceptive practices.
Muda's really going after this guy, bro, but I don't know if you need any other evidence to get this guy fucked than like him openly saying he loves the pedophiles. All right, he said it pretty loud and proud. I don't know. I don't know if you need to catch him on the scam and shit too, bro.
I don't really think that the terms used here, like stable, appreciating, are truly legitimate terms for this coin that I can't see anywhere. But of course, it led me to this person's character, and the way that I found those videos was going down the rabbit hole of clicking onto their channel here, and then effectively looking throughout their entire videos. And it just wasn't pretty when I was actually down here. Of course, that's just a general explanation that I have to give. Now, this channel constantly states that it's a series that details how the universe works and illustrates what everyone's individual and universal purpose is. Of course, the more you look into this whole thing, the more you realize that this person actually believes themselves to be God, literally titling one of their videos, The Purpose, episode 105, Your True Messiah and God in Human Form.
Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to The Purpose. I'm just
Dude, like that really makes me think that this motherfucker like actually like that like almost solidifies it in my mind that this motherfucker likes kids, his siblings and animals, bro. Like, cause you believe yourself to be God, right? Meaning that all of your feelings are completely like if you believe yourself to be God, you think that you're the base setting, right? You're the default setting. All your feelings are completely natural in every single way, right? So this motherfucker probably thinks that every single person on Earth, like fucking, like he said earlier, every single person fucking loves animals in some way, right? Like, dude, this motherfucker probably needs to get arrested, all right, or killed. I don't know. in Minecraft. Yeah, this motherfucker is especially egregious. I agree. He should definitely be fucking deplatformed, mister.
Messiah G. Mizukami, your true Messiah of Earth, a God in human form, and
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that that was actually part of the video and not just in the title. Yes, this person actually believes themselves to be a god. So at this point, I was a little surprised. I was wondering, I'm looking at some weird gold currency, the democratic voting system, and then this person believing them to be a lord. It almost feels like I've come across some sort of cult, if you will, just right here on YouTube. But of course, I think some of the most egregious stuff we've went past. Now, Josiah Mizukami is a pretty popular individual. This person I've been able to track has existed all over like Indonesian, Singaporean television. So it's not like this person is unknown.
That's also gross. It's like fucking... It's literally like Epstein, but Thailand. Or wherever he's. I don't know why I said Thailand. I don't remember where he said.
I don't know why somebody like this is all of a sudden just sitting on the sleeper channel.
Indonesia. That's what he said. Indonesia Epstein.
Like a few hundred views every time. Why somebody would speak this kind of shit is insane. I also found a Fundly campaign for this universal democratic voting system where it seems like they're trying to raise $100 million with about 812 days left over. So you got a couple of years to make sure this is funded. Now, of course, $0 have been raised, but they actually notify their websites of Skyview Design and universalconsciousness.net. Now, some of these websites have the ability for you to log in. I would not recommend you do that simply because I don't...
Going to donate right now. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Bruh. No.
I also found a Fundly campaign for this universal democratic voting system. All sorts of this guy is a really popular character. So again, they've been in a bunch of places. They've been emceeing a bunch of events. They're like an actual big time model. They're like American Malaysian model. And apparently these photos seem to be genuinely real. So whoever this person is, they're pretty big news in a different side of the world. Or at least I thought. Because I tried Googling their name too, and I literally couldn't find anything related to their modeling. It just
that makes me think they're probably like a D-list celebrity, which I mean, I don't know, mini Indonesian Epstein, I guess.
Seems like this person exists on the internet, and it seems like a lot of their posts are literally existed to make some level of like, it's just like SEO optimized material. Even looking at the comments for some of these videos, which by the way have ads running on them, so clearly YouTube does not give that much of a crap about what's in the title or description, or checking the transcript because they just have ads running on. I don't think the channel is actually monetized because they fall well underneath the monetization threshold. This seems like it's actually content that's just YouTube is just auto-added in some capacity. But of course you can go down over here and you can start to see some of the replies really weird too. For instance, Sophia here says, sorry, pedophilia is not feeling love for children. You cannot be more wrong. It's a sexual desire. Yes, that's the definition. So of course, Josiah responds with, aloha, I understand that there's a mix of definitions from different people on what pedophilia is, and I can assure you that
I don't know why, but it makes me laugh that he opened his pro-pedophilia statement with aloha.
loving children in all ways that are natural, including accepting love from children in all ways that are natural, including harm-free pedophilia. There's no such thing as harm-free. It's harmful, actually. There are many examples of harm-free, and I know many people in many forms of life that enjoy healthy relationships with children and older people. So, of course, let's get down here a little bit, okay? So first off, I want to know what the hell this last sentence has to do with it. You also don't need to study on how you feel personally, and I have accepted many loving relationships. Wait, you also don't need to study to know how you feel personally. And I have accepted many loving relationships with young women that many would consider children in beautiful ways, and am currently in relationships that are sexual with women that could be considered children. Yeah.
Nah, bro, this motherfucker need to be hung from a tree. Yeesh, Roonies, bro. Arrest this man and lock him up. Well, the other channels are much smaller and even active. I didn't know you could get much smaller than 50 subs, bro. Holy shit. Like,
I feel like with an admission like that, this person not only needs to be removed off the platform, but be investigated by the Federal Bureau at this point. This is clearly criminal.
No, he just needs... Mudahar's not going to say it, but I'm going to say it, okay? He should be killed.
activity that you may or may not be admitting.
In
Why
Minecraft,
would
in
you ever
Minecraft.
say that on YouTube publicly? I'm baffled. This cannot be real. All of this stuff is truly disgusting. Okay, what Josiah was talking about regarding pedophilia and zoophilia are absolutely disgusting things to witness, and it's stuff that honestly falls well beneath what's accepted on YouTube and what's allowed based on the terms of services. And this person should be removed from the platform. And I'm saying this very wholeheartedly because the kind of things that they promote and they preach are absolutely wrong. And it's this kind of stuff that I feel like kind of normalizes it to individuals who watch this kind of content when it's treated with such a voice of reason. This kind of pedophilia, zoophilia, any of these things, these crimes should not be normalized, and we should not accept a society where this kind of harm towards children is normalized in any capacity. I think everyone of any side of the political spectrum or any side of anything can all come and agree together that harming kids,
So
harming
true.
animals is entirely.
I'm starting the PHC Pedophile Hate Club. Okay, follow all my socials if you want to join. All right, that's the. Yeah, if you don't follow all my socials, you love pedophiles and you are a pedophile.
Wrong. And this kind of behavior should never be normalized. These kinds of, these kinds of videos should not really exist on the platform. They really shouldn't. They serve no purpose. If anything, they're just promoting an incredibly illicit, illegal activity to anybody out there. All right, anybody that's like susceptible to just listening to a video and taking it for face value. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most disgusting people I've seen on the internet. One of the most disgusting people who's promoted some of the most disgusting principles on this platform. And I've sat and reported it to YouTube. Maybe it might get taken down. Maybe it won't. But honestly,
It did get taken down, by the way. Huge, fucking mythical YouTube W right there, bro.
Disgusting to come across. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Heart, and I'm not even gonna ask you if you like what you saw. This is just. I need to go take a walk. I need like a 2-hour-long drive to process what's been going
Bro
on. I feel
needed to
like
take a breather after that one. But yeah, that's kind of all I had, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun ass stream. The Papa Nut segment, it was my favorite by far. That shit was funny as hell. I'm not gonna cap, bro. I was gigging, I was kecking, I was doing all the things that that a good streamer do be doing. All right. But yeah, that's kind of all I had. I'm probably gonna end it here. I hope y'all have an absolutely lovely night. Huge shout out to everybody who showed up. It means a lot, actually, that y'all be showing up. Like, goddamn, you know me. I be hashtag support small streamers, or I don't know, some liberal shit like that, bro. And yeah, I'm out of here. Thank y'all. Should I do that e-girl shit at the end of every stream?